I believe that since the ability to change a tire is a relatively necessary life skill, every young adult should learn how to do this. At some point in your life, you may get a flat tire and have to pull off to the side of the road, and it would be really inconvenient and potentially expensive if you were not able to repair this tire on your own. In this speech, I will explain the process of checking and repairing a tire. I do know a little bit about this because I used to help my dad when he would repair or air out my tires. I actually chose this topic because my light in my car for my tire pressure has been going on recently, and so I think I may have a flat tire, and I may actually have to utilize some of the things in this speech to fix my tire. So yeah. For my demonstration, I will be using this, which, yes, I am aware this is a donut pillow, but we're going to have to use our imagination here, pretend like this is a tire with an object stuck in it, okay? I didn't want to have to lug in a whole tire for my presentation, so this is what we got. Okay, so the materials needed to change a tire. You will need a tire repair kit, a jack, a log wrench, a bottle of soap and water, a portable air compressor, and pliers. Step 1. The first step is to jack up your car and check all angles of the tire to see what is wrong. You can also take the tire completely off, but that's not necessary. Step 2. You need to check the whole circumference of the tire for nails or debris or other foreign objects and determine if there's actually a hole in your tire. A way to locate a hole is to use a bottle of soapy water and pour it slowly on each section of the tire, and the part with the hole will start bubbling because air is escaping. You will then pull out the foreign object and mark it with chalk to make sure you don't lose track of the hole. You will then need to determine if the hole is even salvageable, because if it's a small hole, you can fix it, but if it's a large hole or slit, then you will probably just have to repair it. You'll probably just have to replace your tire. If the tire is fixable, you will need to purchase a tire repair kit, which will have all the necessary tools to repair a tire. Step 4. After you get your tire repair kit, you should grab the reamer tool, which is the tool that is used to widen a hole. So we're going to use this for the reamer tool. Okay, so we would widen the hole and prepare it to be patched. While the reamer tool is effective, you can also use a drill that is relatively the same size for this step. After you use the reamer tool, you will then need to grab the rope-like thing in the kit, which is the plug. Next step. And you will need to pull it through the insertion tool, like such. It would look like this. And then you will apply the glue or cement that is included in the kit to prepare the plug. Next step. Then you will press the plug quickly into the tire and pull it out, and that will make the plug stay in the tire and keep it sealed. Next, you will air up your tire with a portable compressor to make sure that there is no gapping with the seal of the plug and make sure that there are no other holes. Then you can put the tire back on and take your car down from the jack. It is also recommended that after you apply a patch, you should stop after 50 minutes or so to inspect the patch you put on to make sure that it's properly staying in place. If you do determine that the tire needs to be replaced, then you will need to get your spare from wherever it is in your vehicle, depending on where depending on the vehicle you have, it could be different places such as your trunk or like under your car, whatever. It is important to note though that dummy tires are not designed to last as long as regular tires, so you should only use these to like actually drive, to go get the tire and then replace it as soon as you can. These are my sources, and as you can tell from my presentation, changing a tire is a very simple and easy process, and I hope that this speech has given you a better understanding of how to repair a damaged tire, and I hope that you can utilize some of these tips that I gave in my speech.